It's so quiet. Oh, you were behind my head. there's Caretaker. Well, welcome back to Midnight Suns New Game Plus EndGame Edition. That's the post finale and all the cool stuff we can get. And it looks like each time we do, another level happens here. They all seem to be blueprints. They don't give you things like artifacts. I love me an artifact. Be answer. But you know what? Let's do it this way. In the game, let's do one of these and then one of those and see what we get. Okay, that's red skin tone. Hey. Gold skin tone, cyan eyes, gray eyes. What happens if we... Oh, we get 3. Red, gold, cyan. But we don't, only Transia seems to have these special ones. Everything else, oh, they threw Hulk in here. See, I like to have an artifact because it gives you all the other stuff. We're not lacking in essence or blueprints, but we are lacking in things to offer up for the meager amount, to add to the meager amount of keys we have. So that might be good to check after. But first we want to do one of these. Heavy enemies, it's not usually too bad, believe it or not. Operations Assault. Didn't we have a counterattack one? I guess that went with, because there wasn't any counterattack here. Supply Run, Hydra, Recover, Summoning Circle. Okay, so, red. I'm interested. Can't change the, leader. Captain Marvel's meh, but we'll take her. It's only fair, right? I can't handle this outfit. I can't handle this outfit! Am I the one who's disappointed in this outfit? Sure, come on, admit it. This is like wrong. I mean, I'll take that. This is cooler, and that was like one of the earliest ones I got. Demon Child, new colors. I don't want to have Harlequin colors. Faithbreaker, Salem, Dark. Where's the... Obviously we don't have the dark one. The light one I'm looking forward to. That's a good one. That looks nice. Ancestral, I have expectations. You know me,
I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
Me? This? Auntie, you've got to be kidding. You know, I don't believe this whole face prop thing. Yeah, those look silly. Having aviators and schmancy armor just does not work for me. I don't need lower prop stuff. Head prop. Okay. My first run through, I didn't know how to make it gold. With silver and everything else I had was gold. It really looked terrible. Okay. So, get that, get me. Who do we want to bring? Especially since she's here. We need somebody who can hit really hard. I am not taking Robbie out too much. I think he needs a little bit of exercise. Don't you think so? Okay, heavy enemies. That could mean anything. That could be easy and then they throw a fallen at us. So, again, unless I know that we're doing, say, turned Hydra, where we know they're all Hydra, I don't use Cursed Effigy. This, and I'm going to use this. I'm starting to really appreciate this, where I can use, if some hero is missing stuff, I can throw that on them. There we go. I think we could generate some heroism. Let's see what we can do. Here we go. The victory walk to the portal. Looks like we're streaming well. Bandwidth is good. So we'll do one of these and a side mission each. And what I'll do is I'll name, moving forward, I'll name the videos that I output on YouTube based on the prizes we get. Okay, defeat all enemies.
Show no mercy.
Oh, this is Limbo,
As
huh?
they say.
Oh, I got the privilege, huh? I can see heavy enemies here, here, here. And that guy's gonna split. Is there a splitter? Yeah, he'll split them up and make them half the value. Very convenient. Alright. Let's see, it's a lot of dogs. That makes it very convenient. I think that's easy. Who gets it? Me! There we go.
I have your back.
Oh, Judgment. What do you get with that? 50% to apply bleed. 373. Not unless I could take someone down, you know. Really, Cap? I don't know last time she had binary. I honestly don't know. Good. Oh, that's nice of her. That means she got 2 counters. When didn't feel a thing gives you a counter. That's her passive. And now she got 2 counters. Yay. Not as good as I'd like. 550. These are big. Well, I guess that's heavy enemies, right? Who would you do, lady? Good, keep that dog there. We want that dog. And so they attack the dog, and the dog will just keel over at the end of it. Yay! Okay. What terrible stuff. You know what? I think the hunter needs some more stuff.
The advantage is mine.
And of course it's useless. Because it's heroism based. Yay! Let's do this. I mean, it's great. It's more than just that. It could also, you could also presumably bump or knock somebody into a stun, which is good too. Let's see, where's a good cluster of these things so we can really give it to them? There's not a cluster, but I kind of like the idea of I wish you could take them both and put them both in there.
I can handle it.
Oh, something died too. So we got something back.
I feel more like myself every day.
Taunted schwanted. He already had me. It's not like this one is taunting for the first time. So, Cap. Okay, maybe Robbie. Which of you can shove her into a... Oh, that's not funny. He's gonna taunt over to this guy? No? Oh, good. Okay. Hey, dogs. You're very lucky, dogs. I can pass judgment on a dog. Okay, it won't make... Oh. 50% chance to apply bleed. I kinda like that. It'll apply bleed to everybody. All the enemies. No, oh, that dog's gonna get double bleed. What else have we got here? We do this. Apply bleed to that one.
Has chosen you.
That one's gone.
Suffer the pain of your victims. It is time. Fuel for the fight.
Dog coward. I love it. So what does the dog have left now? 160?
That was something.
Sure was. Okay, well, you know. I could do this, but it'll wake her up, and we don't want that, do we? And I don't want to blow this up, because I want that thing to go after him. But, oh, that's right, we don't have any heroism. That thing, heroism, what a pain. Nope, we can't use that. We're busy with them. Game block equal apply weak. If it's 1 week and we change and we stop our turn, does that mean it doesn't happen? And that would be sad if that happens. Let's see, that dog is gonna attack and then die. Well, this dog's the problem, isn't it? Oh, but I can't knock it into somebody. Get another card. We do have a move, don't we? And I'm not concealed. Since I have to keep this card. That's how much I love photon beams. This is better. On KO, the target explodes for additional damage. That looks like fun if we can only get the heroism for it. At least it's 2.
The promised blood is here.
Yeah, but it's your dog. I love resists.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Still not gonna be enough.
She will sustain us.
You wish. Well, what do you do once you got him? I don't know if I'm gonna have a KO on this. Is it even realistic with the lack of heroism? I suppose I should have brought the other thing, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. We're good.
Accept your fate. We must eat to restore our strength.
Leave some for the rest of us.
It's just not enough. I also don't like having to get rid of anything for that. I have never found this to be of any use. What do you do? I mean, really, what do you do? You don't have a choice of where to put it, do you? Oh, you do. I'd love to put it right here, but that's never gonna happen, right?
Prepare yourself.
Maybe it'll work. Oh, look at you! Hell rods. I loves me some hell rods. You really can't do anything, can you? Especially when I could do it and really make a difference. You didn't get hit, right?
No mercy for the serpent!
That's how that works.
Yep. Robbie, I thought you were over here. Am I wrong? I just wish Captain Marvel wasn't near the flames. You know, technically he could smack this dog into Hunter and it probably takes it out. But, time to take lumps.
Your penance grows.
Hardly a scratch.
You must be eager for your penance. Vengeance is near. The fires of hell with your soul.
Yeah, it's not every day that actually works for me. A12, huh?
You were too weak for this fight.
Now, what do we do? Well, that one takes everything out, so we don't want to do that just yet. Robbie, do you want to be on this side for me, please? This way, you know. Robbie has to adjust.
Where will you go?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Take this! At least monsters are wild and unpredictable. These Rent-A-Mercs have no gumption.
It's the only one left, right? Or we got to look at the other one. Oh no, that thing might be gone. That's right, we threw him down the hole.
You have been judged. Weak. Fear my judgment.
fun.
Now that was something.
I haven't seen her grow binary in ages. Wow. At least you got a little block when that thing attacks. Wow, 300 a shot. Oh, that's very nice.
Spirit grows weak. Will not be broken.
You have earned this. Your mother abandons you.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Okay, I'll admit, we had a heroism problem. But we did it within, what, 3 turns? 4 turns? Guess they expected that. It's interesting. If not an odd rendering. I thought it was red. It looks like pink skin tone. You know, it's been a while since we went with Carol in anything. It's kind of interesting, that color. It's not my favorite hunter pose, it has to be said. That's a little bit better. Now, what can we do with... It's kind of cool. I'm gonna assume Toon is like posterized or something. I don't know why they include those. They're terrible ideas. Okay. We'll do that. Okay, Ghost Rider and Captain Marvel. And look who's here. Somebody's playing on the piano out there.
You have not set anything on fire today, have you?
That's yes. You know, lately Steve Rogers has been playing piano. We didn't know he had that skill. Usually it's Ilyana or Nico or Wanda playing around with that. Okay, nothing like a free Mercury totem. Something we usually get anyway. Let's see now. It'd be Carol and Robbie to speak with.
Man, that was a hell of a ride, partner.
Yep. Where's Carol today? She in her usual spot out there? No? Ah, she's got her post mission cooldown, where the people who have been out there, usually people like Deadpool, will come back here and kind of get the rest of the energy out.
Hey, fellow nerd. Read anything good lately?
This is a really terrible shirt. I wish we could unpick the shirts once some of these groups are over. The only one I like is Emo Kids for Life. Okay. No one wants to be a friend, and that's okay. What kind of night is this? A waxing moon. I know we don't have anything for that. That's my incentive for... That's my incentive for,
Hello, Hunter.
You haven't had a good rain in a while. How are we doing for reopened Gideon's Cross? I would just go to the ever-flowing glade from there. See if there happens to be any deadly nightshades out and about. I don't think so. Like I said, we haven't had any good rains in a while. We did once we came back, but I have not really seen too much. See, there's nothing. Not even those hardy dryad saddles are back. It would be up in here. So I've come to realize how important the rain is to collecting reagents and whether they actually grow back. Some of them grow back a little bit more. Some of them really rely on the rain. The moment it rains, you go bonkers looking for all the mushrooms you can. That's when you can find them all happening. I don't think we'll find anything here, but if there's one, nope, nothing. There's none past that broken archway here. Let's see. Occasionally we see here witch hazel. We don't see any, and I'm not seeing any purple for wolf's bane, so forget that. Yeah, at this point I'm just going back. I'm going to bed. For the next day, I suppose we can see what we have. You know, just won this thing. Let's check it. You know, could always take things back. Skin tone. See, I got my alabaster. Now this is, well, I guess so. This is the one I got when I took someone on a stargazer hangout and we had a meteor crash. It was an Easter egg, some kind of UFO from, I think, XCOM. So we got green skin when we checked that out. I got this one. It's not like I have over 30,000 gloss. I don't think I'll have a problem affording it. Okay, what do you do with that? Hair color. We also have green on this, purple, blue. Ooh. Kinda like that. Eyebrows. I don't know about the eyebrows. Is there a more subtle way of doing the eyebrows? Like, you know, not as strong? Guess not. Let's see if anyone notices. Hey, in the morning. Hey, you look a little different. I'm not sure if I can place it. Well, we didn't get anything good in that. See, we have 8 keys. Well, about to be 7 keys. That's pretty sad. We really do need to get some worthwhile offerings for gloss. Like I needed that. Like a hole in the head, I needed that. Gloss. Don't give me gloss. I save reality, and you give me gloss. That is interesting. I guess that's, if we say, it kind of looks like Vision's color. You know, that and I guess clear eyes could look like a comic book Vision. Alright, it is raining now, which means I'm gonna have a good time out there, except I'm not wearing this in the rain. I'm gonna put this on because I'm not wearing enough red. Should we try with the eyes? Let me see what we haven't. We just got pink eyes though so far in the clear eyes. I don't know if that's really gonna count. Let's wait till we get some cooler color eyes. So first of all, oh, we even have Help a Hero. Look at the Help a Hero showed up. I really missed those. That's one thing I like coming back to this afterwards. Oh, hello there, Ebony. Good morning. How are you?
Look who it is.
Oh, see? Environmental attacks deal 75% additional damage. Thank you. You are a nice whatever the heck you are, since there's so much mention of shape-shifting. Yeah, it wasn't the best. I just put that in there. Actually, I can think of a lot of good pictures to put. Isn't that Morbius in this shot right here? Yeah. It's just a little bit funny. Yeah, I didn't know it didn't cost anything to swap it.
That looks good.
At least we could see there's something there. When it's a little too dark, it's really hard in those things. Now, who wants to talk? And then I'll go foraging. Foraging, who wants to talk? Oh. Somebody in the war room wants to talk. Iron Man wants a favor. Well, first things first. I'm still going out first. Boo!
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
There was one non-stream thing on my Light Hunter run. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding! Strange Tales 110? We finally showed up? Be still my... Well, I don't know, be still my brain, really. It's like, I was so confounded. I got so many copies of everybody else's comic book, and Doctor Strange was denied. What's up, dude? We've wanted to team
hey,
up.
can I ask a favor?
We wanted to team up for a while. What do you say, Hunter? Crossover episode? Send Tony Stark and Peter Parker on a mission together. Okay. We could do that. We'll make
Thanks,
a point. Hope I remember. Well, it'll always remind me in the upper left corner, correct? A lot of people...
As requested.
Thank you. That's kind of useless. Okay, Professor Xavier and Wolverine followed Plague's brainwaves out in the field. However, Professor X kept getting contradicting readings, leading them in opposite directions. Finally, Wolverine realized why. Hydra planted devices to conceal Plague's wave pattern. First the Gamma Shift, now Hydra. We're fighting blindfolded and our hands tied. We need a solution, concluded Professor X. Oh, okay, and now Wolverine. Could do better, Wolvie. Okay, hold on. See, now that's a logo. The other one that they must have been using more recently looks pretty awful, actually. I could see it for Cable, but not for Wolverine. Okay. Character. Ooh, I like that contrast. Okay. On redraw cure. Might be interesting. Increase size of area. Not so interesting. Show me that for free and I'll think about it.
If I had time, I'd take care of these
Okay,
myself,
Scarlet
but
Witch
I
and
have been
Quicksilver
accused of
relocated
hogging
the
ball
populace of
before.
an entire transient village to a refugee camp. Maria Hill followed up. Both assets performed beyond our expectations, but had some kind of verbal dust-up after the fact. I would not recommend pairing them on future assignments. When asked, Wanda said, I don't want to talk about it. Okay. What can we do about this one? Terrible font. Well, some things just don't look as good as they do in the comics, eh? Also, doesn't make sense. They should be able to remove the physics off of those when they're fighting. Look, it should be flying. See the icon here? It should be flying behind them, and it just drops, and it shouldn't be doing that. Can't go wrong. Okay. Okay, attack like the wind, and here, stranded in orbit. Ah, a technical person. Wow. If we do that, then no Tony Stark. Vision sent a message. I detected a distress signal from a Levian ship passing close to Earth. Due to a malfunction, their power reserve is rapidly depleting unless they have the power to alter their deteriorating orbit. They will soon break up in Earth's atmosphere. Send it here to restore power to the Levian ship. You know what? I'm bringing Iron Man to that. He could do that.
You're the boss.
Okay, who's next? Attack like the wind. It's a New York City Defender. An urgent message from Shang-Chi arrived. Someone or something is terrorizing Lower Manhattan. Their attacks are swift, quick, and brutal, but leave no trace. They disappear like the wind. The people shouldn't live in fear. Should I bring the two bros over to this? Yeah, let's put Spider-Man on this one. So when they come out of it, tomorrow, the next stream,
friendly neighborhood service at friendly neighborhood prices.
we shouldn't have a problem.
Thanks, Hunter.
Okay. Everything else is these guys put us in coach. Okay. And forge. That's our next thing. Okay, so good luck.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
The hunted. Okay, I've hunted a goblet down. Oh, were you using that, Carol? Sorry. Good morning, and no, we're not changing it to midnight
I
moons.
hydrate. Blood is mostly water.
It's good to see you and not trying to kill you.
It's okay. All right.
What have you got for me, boss?
The good stuff, dude.
Where did you find this?
I'm not telling you. Place with mud and goats.
This is some of my best work.
We already have it.
Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech.
It's never gonna get me into Morningstar, really, it isn't. Let's this and salvage these babies.
Later.
You know, next time there's a hangout, you're getting your comic book. I'm not kidding. Unless it says something like workout, video games, and swimming, in which case you're not going. Okay. Carol. Cha-ching. Is that more Arena Blows? Oh, Fists of Radiance. We have two. One. Okay. Okay. Target's full health, damage. This is the same thing. Let's see, that's a Rain of Blows. On redraw, I get Heroism, Concealed. Fists of Radiance, Stronger. I still like that better. Okay. One step ahead. Adds redraws, Vanilla. Okay. Any goodie stuff coming in? I think we could be picky now. Alright. Good enough. We don't even need those anymore. It just gave us... Well, there's one I could get rid of, but one I don't mind keeping. Okay, there's Wanda and Blade meditating. These guys are doing their workout inside. Smart. Alright.
No pain, no gain. Not everyone wants my advice.
I know. I won't hold it against them. You know, that looks really good. I don't know about the hair, but that's an interesting skin tone. Friendship. Okay, let's see. Gamma Quill Extra Reroll. I like it. Who hasn't had it in a while? Let's see. 3, 3, 1. All 25s. Nobody's 24. Straggling. 2. 2.
We will not feast on your bones out of courtesy.
He's so huge.
We are very tired.
Thanks for the extra reroll. Thanks. That's good for Venom. Let's see, what can we do for some... Well, hold on. We got a nice combat bonus from Ebony. Never turned down the opportunity to say hello to our favorite quadrupeds. No more things to read anymore. Good morning, Agatha.
Hunter, hello.
And I think it's more budget than anything else that she's always in here still. Because she's not confined. Aha. There's something to look into. Purple skin tone, ice blue eyes, full eye purple, medium brown eye. I can't imagine why I'd want that. Okay, let's see what we can do here. We want something with an artifact. You're giving me Nest Mother? You're giving me Nest Mother. Sure, okay. Me? Do I give him? See, that my best ones on this are Morbius, Wolverine, and Venom. They're all very good for these things. Last time I took Wolverine on a Nest Mother one, that was the non-streamed one. I don't think we ever got to use his chains, and the chain is what I like it for. Yeah, we'll take you. Okay. I don't need this. It's so easy to taunt some of these. You know, you can't deny that. Okay. Oh, okay. We got this out of a chest. 4 cards, 2 cards. 4 cards. Heroism? Do I want this? How many of these do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm hoarding them, aren't I? We'll take that. Okay, let's roll, friends. Let's see if we can do one turn. I mean, I think twice ever it was more than one turn. But sometimes, even when it's the wrong heroes, I manage to get through it. So let's see. Let's see what we get. I am optimistic. Cautiously, but still optimistic. With the rain, we're going to have a nice haul of reagents tonight. As you know the situation, the Nest Mother, once you get her, it's over. She puts out these purple rocks called altars. They're like minions. You smack them all. Each time you smack one, she goes down a bit. If there's a way, you can turn the tables and have a hero make the Guardian turn on her or just not protect her anymore, we have a good chance of taking her out.
We need to take that monster out.
Prepare yourselves.
As you know, the Nest Mother is basically a remote presence of Lilith, so she does talk through them. You also make sure that she's the closest one and it doesn't go for the dogs.
Don't be swayed by her words.
Because we'll want, in the end, we'll want to do this. Let's see now. See, now if you can do this, I didn't say you could do that, and get them to smack these, like, see, like, those two are gonna smack these. We like that. Now, the first thing we want to do before that happens is we're gonna use this on Venom.
Face your end.
And that will take care of that. And now we could do this and not worry about losing card plays. I love it. I love it! Look at this!
I will show you.
Never underestimate these DLCs. They're wonderful.
We don't like electricity.
648 down. Nice. So what is it? There's only one rock left? I'm impressed. What's she got now? Ooh.
You are too weak for this fight.
That's it, right? All the authors are done. Okay, I'm going to
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
now. One more. Good one. I'm so bad. Look at it. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. 286. I mean, yucks and giggles. Let's give it to him. And that means that we're going to be having 2 card plays left in the first turn and going home.
Let's see what you can do.
Beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Leave a mark.
We've done it. Excellent work.
It's always nice to have a Toontown reference in there. I mean, that's not a new term, but that's commonly uttered in Toontown. That'll leave a mark. Okay. Gamma Coil with extra play. All right. That's a very flattering shot. So I kind of like the lighting on that one. I'll just change everybody. Oh, merciful. Let's start with Storms. This is her run. Let's get a good pose for her. There we go. Okay. Do I have one where I'm looking up? Yeah. Of course, we don't want to injure her, so we gotta make sure she's really higher up. Ah, that old physics thing with the that might not be a hover to them. So what do we do with Venom? Shouldn't he be? I guess he has a crouch pose, doesn't he? I thought he might. See, now we could do something with maybe graphics and add a graphic. Kind of looks good in that one. Yeah. You've got somebody with issues downstairs. We're 5 flights up here in Queens, New York, and you still get stuff. Even with the window closed, you still get sound coming through. Okay, done. I have pretty heavy expectations for the morning. I wonder if we're gonna get hangouts at all today. It doesn't always determine, it's not always determined by who you went out with, but sometimes it is. Okay, nobody, which in a way is good, because I definitely want to go foraging tonight, because we had a good rain in the morning. I'm sure a lot has grown back. And it is full moon. The cat is still out in the Abbey Chapel. Let's see. Don't see Eddie anywhere.
Miko says I'm Pan. Do I look like a chef to you?
See, that's Steve. I guess they're both out there tonight. She's meditating. Oh, he's in his usual... That's what he likes to do. He hang out at his computers and look for any conspiracies to investigate.
Who's a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I suspect the only thing she'll say is she needs to meditate, but we'll see.
You can grab a coffee and pet a cat in the same shop. It's pretty great.
Okay, I don't know where that came from.
Need to unburden, Hunter?
Oh, there's so much entendre to that.
Nice work back there. Oh, I was talking to the symbiote. You did good too, Hunter.
Well, thanks a lot, guy. As usual. Notice he likes chocolate. There's... In his room, he's got a plate with, like, broken bits of chocolate bark. Now. Where haven't we been? You know, my first thought... first thought is... this area is all grown back when it rains. Not there, but see all stuff everywhere. As long as we don't get turned the wrong way around, I'm fine. So we're gonna see some doll eyes, but mostly coffin flowers and dried saddles, and we're gonna do a black trumpet run here. Usually there's something right here across the way. Unusual there isn't. It's usually right here. Alright. Let's go into the Devil's Den, unmarked territory, and find what we hope to find. Let's see what we get. So far I'm not seeing it. You have to catch it while it's raining? I always do in the rain, it's great. 1. Kind of lacking, if you ask me. One, 2. Alright. I'm not done counting my black trumpets. Have faith. Okay, we'll go here then. Surprised there's nothing. Really have to catch it while it rains, huh? I'll do that next time. My other run, when I do it while it's raining, I have a lot of good results. Okay. We'll be back soon once we get an artifact we can be proud of. Hopefully, the artifacts we get will not include an amulet. For those who are just tuning in, there's several trinkets you can get in an artifact. It comes with its own supply of essence and blueprint of that level, but it'll either have a knife, a wand, a book, a vessel like a chalice, or a necklace slash amulet. With the exception of the necklace amulet, the others, when used on certain moon phases, it's hidden by the clouds, on certain moon phases with a certain word of power, will bring not just the gloss you normally get from that level, it'll also give you a new arcane key. The exception, of course, is the amulet. It just gives you gloss. Doesn't ever give you key. You can use it on any night with any word. It's over. Draw an additional card for 3 turns. Thank you. So that's done. Pretty happy with that. A lot of other places one could get stuff, but we were really itching to check out those. I really expected more black trumpets, but I don't know. These often take an extra day before most of them grow back around the Abbey. And these are always around the Abbey. And the death caps and the chicken mushrooms come back right away. Oh, I forgot to take a dip in the pool. It's full moon, you get a light hunter point, and we're trying to get to light hunter so we can get an ability and we can get special armor. Rats. But we do see here at Hunter's Folly there are some plants of witch hazel for us. Somebody else wants a favor, huh? Well, you know, the next thing we're gonna do is gonna involve there's Spider-Man, and there's Captain America. The next one we're going to do is going to involve Peter Parker and Tony, or Iron Man and Spider-Man, coming along for a run. So we haven't forgotten them. This is, of course, Storm's room. I didn't know until I saw some chat about it that she was involved for a while with T'Challa. So presumably that's a picture of her with T'Challa. It's funny how they use comic book pictures for these things. We got combat bows. We don't have to look at anything anymore. Okay, what would you like? Blade's got me on a new training regimen. Which of these do you think I should work on first? Well, this one, no question, will be worth extra effort because you'll get an epic ability. If it was me, I'd focus on this one first. Just an ability. Why would I mean, there's no benefit. If it was a choice, but it's the same reward, right? It's the same reward, and one has injury. I know she's into that whole thing, but I'm not into that whole thing.
Thanks, Hunter.
You know, she did get very upset when Wanda was injured during this whole ritual for Agatha, so, you know, we know she wouldn't appreciate being hurt. For no reason. If it was a good reason, we're all ready to do a sacrifice of some sort. Oh, Danny boy, that's for Steve Rogers and Wolverine. Jet Fuel, of course, is Carol. The other one is a biography of the Squadron Supreme. That's an alternate reality kind of Avengers. That would be Deadpool of all people. But it's a rare and not an epic or an epic, or I see the Midnight Suns are doing stuff here. Or legendary, I was gonna say. See, now this is when you go in there while it's raining, go stark bonkers, and cash in. Well, I'd like to think that works. We only got a couple of those. So let's see where the rest of them are during the rain. We can go this far in, by the way. That's where we had a reveal. I like that wind blowing, that's nice. I really thought it would be different today. I think it's foggier than usual. Really thought it was gonna be more. What? One? That's it? One? Let's get these. Clean them out. See, where is that? There we go. there's one other spot. It's the side ramp hill up to the garden. Always has these. So that was good. Success there. And we didn't have them. Maybe they grew back today. Nope. No excuse, though. Here's one for the camera shot in the morning. I would say because of that, Dreamer's Descent should be pretty nice too and have a lot of this. Take nothing for granted. This is what I say. Nothing here. Should be witch hazels around here too. Usually towards this area. You know, once you open this up, you don't hear the dog howling. I wonder if that was that genetically engineered Hydra hellhound that we eventually caught. Maybe that's what that represented. That was the first location we see it. Will not be long. They'll still be in this area, making a sharp turn. I could. Sometimes over here on the right, up on top there, we might be inclined to see witch hazel. Sometimes there's stuff here, not often, but it's almost always stuff here. Spider lily, maybe? Sometimes witch hazel as well. And I was right. Down. That was just a glisten of rain. I thought I saw something. Sometimes, sometimes not. Just to be sure, I'm going to go on the right side here and see if there's anything, because I was really focusing on the left side. Okay. Now we're gonna go back up. Looks really different in daytime, this one. Look at that. The sun is coming out, which means it's gonna stop raining. Very, very soon. Usually there is oyster mushrooms over here, and you know, when I start foraging and the heroes follow me around when I pick up on the way to the story missions. Okay. Okay, we did that, we did that. Let's see what the good news is, friends. Without getting our face into a torch.
Found another artifact, Hunter?
I did? Oh no! It was not challenged
This
at
should
all.
serve our purposes quite nicely, I think.
Is that and the other 32,000 gloss I get out of this? The blessed strand. This is for us the cursed strand. I mean, at least we got other stuff, but come on, people. No. You know why we want this?
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
We'll check you in.
Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Alright, we got 2 rerolls going on here. This is vanilla, so... And Fury, I don't care.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Let's see what that is compared to what we have in Tendril Strike. I thought we have Tendril Strike as quick.
Good day, Hunter.
Am I wrong? Tendril Strike. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it's usually quick, but it's 107. Huh, it becomes 107. It just stays 107. There's nothing special about this thing. Okay, web toss. Vanilla web toss. Thank you for your vanilla web toss. Okay, Superlink. There seems to be some chatter. Oh, there's a few things here. As you know, Peter had signed a contract with Mephisto in the beginning of the DLC arc for Venom, and that's how Venom was cured, because he was also sick from eating the vampires. So, okay, Peter, how did it feel to sign the devil's contract? Not as scary as signing my first lease. Fewer stipulations, too, now that I think about it. You're allowed to sign documents on your own, no guardian. Blade, how old am I? I'll need to see proof of that lease, 2 ideas, and a signed deposition from your aunt before I answer. You know, he was in college. Sky Vortex alert in northern Sokovia. No chance that's a pretty phenomenon like the Northern Lights, right? If I tell you it is, would it make you feel better? You know, I think it might, but now I know you'd be lying. Aurora and Petra are there, trying to figure out how to stop the entire region from getting sucked in. It did say vortex. Eddie, is it cool if I ask some questions about your Venom voice? Sure, man. What do you want to know? Does it ever hurt your throat? Can you put just enough of your suit for the voice to kick in if you're calling someone important? Do you ever, like, wish it stayed after you're no longer the spirit of Venom? I mean, your Venom form. Slow down, kid. Not when I'm Venom, yes, but the we kills the effect. I'll DM you. Okay. Well, let's get our other stuff done. Ah, more dread marks the better.
This should be useful.
Pile them on, friends. Overdrive serum.
This will do nicely.
Okay. Okay, that's all good. That's all good. We have enough blessed blade. Alright, now. Yard and calling it a stream. Well, wait. Not a yard yet. We gotta check our friends in.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Hey, okay, thank you. Spider-Man and Shang-Chi follow the trail of attacks by stray dogs, houseplants, pigeons, and even the air itself, all the way to Lin Li, aka Nature Girl, who claimed the real enemy is the people and their obsession with polluting nature. She conjured a small tornado to attack Spider-Man and Shang-Chi. Barely dodging it, they circled her, attacking on both fronts until they apprehended her. She was not wrong, but her methods were, concluded Shang-Chi. Okay, so... Ugh. I know you want to do the point thing, but you can't do it with only one Spider-Man. It doesn't matter. I don't know. What else do we have? You know, Spidey, you're a little high up there for us to do anything about this. Okay, thank you. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those cases where I wish I had one of those Venom ones. See, it does make sense to me that he's wearing sneakers or boots or anything. Defeats the whole point of him being able to use what's coming out of his feet, out of the pores of his feet, to stick to walls. So it's lame to even suggest that. And it's lame for anybody to think, oh, well, you know, it's sissy for him to run around in stocking feet. Does anybody pay attention what the purpose of this is and what's happening and why he's doing that? Does anybody? Anyway, I said my piece. Okay, next. Iron Man. He is Iron Man. Okay, a straightforward rescue and repair mission turned into a full-blown crisis when Vision discovered an electronic parasite infesting the Levine ship. Iron Man brought the Levines to an Avengers facility on Earth. Vision destroyed the ship before the parasite could infect nearby satellites. And that was that story. Alright, let's get this stuff taken care of. It's the only pose they seem to like to use. So, let's get rid of this. Get better fonts, dude. I mean, even I think this time we did a different backdrop. That's what that is, huh? He'll disappear. Didn't we have a color? We can tint it or something? Oh, that doesn't hurt the eyes at all. I'll take that. Well, maybe not. It's funny for something that's supposed to be textured. Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Now, they're out, they're ready to go. Why did I get all this stuff? Okay. Iron Man. What do you have? Mark target? We have mark target free. After that, it doesn't matter, does it? Health or block? Relative. If target has stun, add damage. You know, if target has stun, I'm not on board with it at all. It never works for me. Because Murphy's Law steps in and says, oh, it's never going to happen when you have that card and somebody's stunned. Because it never does happen. Okay. That's 2. That's generic. That's a strong argument. Two is good. This is worth upgrading. Let's get that done.
Fine, speak.
Hey, I'm here. I'm standing here.
Back again.
Yeah, afraid so.
We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No
If you
excuses
decide to
here.
load that, at least it's a good thing to cure anybody's bleeding or corrupted. Looks kind of generic. Daily sparring! Spider-Man, you're gonna be going out.
You know what they say about practice, right?
An additional reroll. Thank you.
Do your thing.
I am going to call it a stream is what I'm going to do. And the next time we're going to go on a mission with Spider-Man and Iron Man. And then after that, well, it depends on who. Well, let's take a look. None of these are going to have that, so obviously they're going to be one of the side missions afterwards. Or maybe we have to change heroes or something. We'll figure it out. Unless they're pushing for me to stay home again and let all the heroes do it. Could be done too, you know. There's my timer. Okay, full eye gray, stone skin tone, brown eye, emerald glowing eyes. We'll see. But until then, thanks for watching. We'll see what we get next. And take care.